Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. I feel like you're letting go of some heavy pain, right? A lot of it stemmed from childhood. You know, this is why we allow people to hurt us or continually, is because of this, like, this childhood pain, right? And for a long time, I think you believed what your inner child was telling you, like you're not worthy of someone who doesn't want to hurt you, someone who doesn't want to stab you in the back, right? And so I feel like you were calling that in for a really long time so that you could learn, but you decided to leave those types of situations. I heard out in the cold, and to move on, right? And you know, it's funny, there's literally a little teeny star on my leg. So I heard you're learning to embrace your star-like quality. Like you're meant to be a star, you're meant to shine. You're not meant to dull yourself in order to be loved by others, right? It's time to let go of that unworthiness wound. 111 on the timer as I say that. Yeah, and recognize, like the tower had to come down on this. I heard negative mindset so that you could recognize like how truly powerful you are and how your mind will continually bring you the same situation so it can show you that you need to, like, I heard change your mind matter, right? So you can recognize you had this emotional stability, this emotional happiness, right? In the bag is what I heard. But you're supposed to be embracing it, like embracing that you can, I heard move on. So you might be moving on from a situation and mentally, okay, physically you may have moved on for a while, but mentally it's been really forking with you, right? You've been thinking about the pain, about what got you there, you know, and that's part of the process too, so that you can not attract the same pain, right? We got to learn how to let go of the old pain, so we got to get out of our anxious mindsets, right? So we're not revisiting the same situation over and over again. You're learning to plant seeds and make plans, I heard, for your betterment. And you're letting go of this negative mindset, this pain, right? 2, 3, 4 on the timer as I say that. So, yeah, you're learning to make plans. You do have a spiritual community, and justice coming in once you recognize the power that you hold, right? So you're making plans by recognizing you have the whole world in your hands via prayer, right? Ask and you shall receive. Really speaking with your spirit, speaking with source, like really speaking with your soul, letting it know who you want to be, right? And allowing this spiritual community to come in. I don't know why that was so hard to come through, but spiritual community to come in, as well as recognizing like you're meant to be this leader, right? You're not meant to be playing small, to be like not acknowledging your star-like quality, right? And then this is sinking into your knowing what spirit has been telling you, and learning to trust yourself, trust your knowing, right? As well as like recognize your justice is letting go of this pain, right? Is not renewing the same experiences over and over again because you've learned enough from them. That is your justice. And also the discernment you got from these experiences is your justice, right? And then deciding to create generational wealth with this magical ass of yours, right? Generational wealth. This is healing that cycle, right? That painful cycle, and not allowing the things your parents did to you to roll on to your children. You know what I mean? That's breaking the cycle of pain, right? This is recognizing like you are this magician. You can create anything with your mind. It's really like sitting with your mind and changing those self-depreciating thoughts, and celebration is yours. All right, guys, I hope this helps.